This recipe is quick, easy, no grater, stress-free. If you're in diaspora, this recipe is friendly. Keep watching. Greetings to you all, beautiful YouTube family. It's your girl Claudie here, and today I will be showing you how to make Cameroonian style Accra banana or Akara banana, whatever you call it. Is still Accra at the end of the day. If you're new here, a very big welcome to you. Please take a moment to hit the subscribe button. Trust me, you're gonna love everything I drop on here. To start off first, I will be using two medium-sized cassava or Yuca rolls. Like I told you guys, it's gonna be from scratch. Let us start by peeling our cassava. Guys, if you don't want to go ahead with the fresh cassava, you can go to a grocery store and pick up the already grated cassava or yuca roots. But today I will not be using a grater. I'll be using a different method that is going to make it easy for you, stress-free, straight. And you know what, if you're in diaspora, you don't like the stress of gratering. We all know that like to grater is sometimes stressful for some people, so I decided to come out with this. Maybe it's gonna help someone out there that is craving for Akara banana or Accra banana. All right, so peel all the yuca roots or cassava perfectly and we'll go ahead to wash them. Just keep watching ahead because this recipe is detailed, step by step, and beginner friendly. At this point, I will cut the already peeled cassava into chunks so that it will be very easy for me to process. Wash it perfectly to get rid of any sand or debris. So guys, now this is the important part. You're not going to use a grater. I will be using a blender here. But the blender, I won't be blending it to be smooth, okay? As soon as I mash it up, it's done. Be careful not to over blend it, like it's gonna be too soft and it's not gonna have that coarse texture when you grater it, if you know what I mean. You know, when you grater it, it's a little bit coarse, right? So you don't want to blend too smooth, like it's gonna be like fufu, like water fufu, if you know, or maybe like a bubble or texture. You will not like that. So let me show you how this one is looking. I did not blend with water, because when you blend with water, you'll be tempted to make it like blend more and it's gonna be soft. All right, we really need a strong blender here. Next thing, I will strain off that extra water from it. We all know that cassava has a lot of water, right? So I will be using this squeeze bag or this cheesecloth to squeeze out any excess water. If you like this squeeze cloth, you can let me know and I will drop the link on where you can get it from Amazon. So squeeze out that excess water from there and get rid of the water, because you will not be needing it. Look at all the water that went in there. Is it? Oh my god, it's so funny. Like, so squeeze out all the water, throw the water, and let's go ahead to prep the rest of the ingredients. Of course, we're going to be using some overripe bananas. Right now, I'll just transfer back into the bowl right here. I'll show you guys a texture how it's looking. Okay, it's not that 100% smooth. This is how I make my Accra in my house, like round the clock, and we enjoy it this way. So I decided that I should share this recipe with you guys, because I know that some people out here that don't like to grater. You see that it is not that soft, it still has that coarse like texture. The next thing we are going to be doing is to mash up our overripe bananas. This is the second step, which is most important. Your bananas are supposed to be overripe. This is what makes it sweet. And some people will like to add sugar there, but I don't know, for some reason I don't use sugar and I don't recommend sugar. All right, so peel up the bananas and mash up perfectly. So right now at this point, it is looking good. I will now combine the mashed bananas and the cassava, that's a squeezed cassava, then combined everything until it is perfect, until it has a perfect texture. Now, the most important ingredient here is salt. Add a little bit of salt for it to taste. Guys, Akara banana, it needs just the banana, just the cassava and salt to taste, no extra ones. I saw a video where somebody put pepper inside, like dry pepper inside the mixture. I don't really know about that, guys, but I don't put any extra ingredient into my Accra banana. So mix until everything is perfectly combined like this. You see that? That's how yours is supposed to be. So guys, another troubleshoot for you is, if you made yours and the banana is too much, drop a little bit of flour. All right, but be careful not to put a lot of it, just a little bit of flour. That's why I told you guys that you're supposed to be very appropriate in your measurement. So go ahead and round it up. I just apply some oil in my hand, because when you're rounding or making that beautiful round shape with your palms, you will see that the the mixture will be sticky on your palms. So to make it less sticky, just apply some oil in your palms. After rolling everything, let's get to deep fry in a pot of hot oil. Yeah, you're using cooking oil. Okay, sometimes back in Cameroon we usually use palm oil to fry it, and it was still so good. So you can use that palm oil or like any cooking oil of your choice to go ahead and fry. It's still gonna turn out so good. So right now, the color, this is not the color you want to see. Okay, the color is supposed to be golden brown. So let it cook again for a while. From time to time, keep stirring it from time to time so it doesn't stick to the bottom of your pot. So Akara banana, sometimes it will not float up. Okay, it's a heavy texture, so it's going to remain at the bottom of the pot, so don't expect it to float. So the first part is done. I'm just repeating the process for the second one, and this is how it's looking. Isn't that amazing? So quick, easy, delicious. So guys, thank you so much. This was a quick and easy recipe. To meet again in my next video. Bye for now. Keep subscribing. Let us reach 100k. I love you guys so much. I love you guys. To meet again in my next video. Bye for now.